Hey guys, this is John. Some of you may have seen some of my posts that I've been doing on local client takeover. Some of you may not have, but this is just kind of it's not really an introduction to what I do, but this is something that you can add to your business that doesn't cost that much money, that people will pay for, and you'll be able to help increase your conversions as far as traffic generation. I want you guys to understand that what I do is completely different than what you guys do. So when I'm posting on certain comments or certain threads, try to play nice with me, because I don't do SEO. I never do. I have criteria that the website has to meet before I work with them. And if there isn't, I do have SEO people I can tap into. But what I charge a month for my services is anywhere from between $2,000 to $10,000, because it's worth every single penny. So, and most of that goes to complete profit, because it's just, I just got to take taxes out. So how can I provide this kind of service? There's a few reasons why I can provide this kind of content and these kind of prices, and my clients being very happy about it, because you have to understand the sales process. You have to understand that every single one of your clients' websites are exactly the same. If you're a service-based industry, if you're doing e-commerce, they're even worse. Every site's going to have a home, about us, contact us, what we do, and call us for a free for a free quote, free estimate, and free consultation. And in this video, you guys are actually going to understand why free quotes, free estimates, free case evaluations, free whatever is a horrible way for a lead magnet. So, like I said, this is just a screen share, so it's nothing like I didn't provide like a presentation or like a PowerPoint slides or anything, because I just want you guys to see it firsthand. So when you guys are doing SEO, you're building traffic. You can put on Google Analytics and you can see the traffic grow. But what if they're not calling? A lot of you, and I've seen this numerous times in local client takeover, a lot of you are just like, oh, if you're not getting conversions, do pay-per-click ads. That's stupid. That's really stupid. Why would you put more traffic into a system that's not working? It's like saying, why isn't this receiver in football catching the stupid football? I don't know. Let's throw more passes to it. That's retarded. Like it's really not a great way of thinking. So I want you guys to understand, when I show you these websites and I go through this process, it's a new way to think for you, and maybe some of you will get it, some of you may not. And just kind of as a caveat, I do not sell lead magnet training to my clients. That's not the only thing I do. I have an entire sales system, and the way I do things, it's typical for internet marketing. It's lead magnet, segmentation, sale, main sale, and then I build a profit center for them. So when I charge them $2,000 a month, I'm usually generating $8,000 to $10,000 new in revenue. That's completely associated with what I'm doing, and I optimize it for the best conversions, and I always change everything, so they're all happy to pay me. So I don't want you guys to get the idea and start marketing, hey, let me create a lead magnet for you for $2,000 a month. That's stupid. Anyway, so first let's decide what is a lead magnet. So, and I'm showing you guys this right now because I want you guys to see, I'm not in Wilson. I just picked a different one so I can, show you different examples. So what is a lead magnet? While I'm clicking through this, I want you guys to understand what a lead magnet is. Most of you have already kind of come up with in your mind. I'm not going to open this one because it's a Google Plus. I don't play with those. So we have 6 sites cleaned up. So what's a lead magnet? Well, it's a way to grab your customers' interest so they interact with your business. That's great, and that's only half the puzzle. That's kind of like taking a coin and ignoring the other half of it. The other half of a lead magnet is to differentiate yourself from the competition. It's only a lead magnet when it actually works. So if everybody in their mother is doing the same thing, it's not a lead magnet. So right here, first page, call for a consultation, phone number. And like I said before, home, about us, who we are, what we do, contact us. That's it. And this is not a lead magnet because everybody's going to do it. Right here, phone numbers. Once again, home, who are we, what we do, contact us. Right here is even worse. It's just, I don't even know what this is. So this is a horrible page anyway. So this is exit out of that one. Right here, home, about us, who we are, what we do, contact us. Call now, home, about us, contact us. Wonderful Javelin. And this is, I don't even know, yeah, this is horrible. So let's get a little bit more specific so we can see. Let's do divorce attorneys. This is something that I do all the time. And let's do, these are kind of not really exactly what I want to look at, but let's do that one as well. Right here. See, there's nothing on this page. I can't believe this is actually, ranking. There's nothing on this page that has any kind of call to action. Right here, once again, it's the same site that I had before. So let's pick a bigger city. I'll do the city that I'm in because I know it's bigger. I'm in Greensboro. So right here, we have a full 7-pack to go through. These are all divorce attorneys, and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. I'm just going to open up the first 5 because you'll see it's kind of repetitive. Call us today, initial consultation, home, about us, contact us. Here's another one, which looks like the same. Yeah, these two are the same people with the exact same site. Nope, never mind. Maybe my internet was going bad. So call to set up an appointment, home, about us, contact us. It's the exact same thing every single time. Once again, our firm, about us, what we do, contact us. And there's no phone number here, so this is even worse except for down here, contact us. You actually have to look for it. So home, who we are, why hire us, articles, call today. I'm going to hold this up for just a second. And then here's another one. It's just, once again, it's crap. There's no call to actions. And you guys may think call to actions and lead magnets are stupid, but they work all the time. So what would I do with one of these sites? Because that's kind of the most important thing. How can we change this to be better? First, this is going to turn into a lead magnet. I'm not even going to, I may put their phone number up here, but I'm not going to pull direction to it. I'm going to create this entire thing as a lead magnet. Why hire us? They already have the content here. And now here's the kind of the most important thing you need to understand. Your clients usually have the information to make a lead magnet. They're just not putting it in the right spot. So right here, obviously you'd want to make it a little bit bigger. You want to make it a little bit longer. You want to make sure it's all clear and concise. But we do things the right way. So what would the headline be for a lead magnet? Don't get screwed over in your divorce. Everything you need to know before you hire an attorney. Sign up to get your report. People are going to do that, and for 2 reasons. First of all, the prospects that you're targeting with the free consultations, call us now, free quotes, are not the bulk of your traffic. So if you're getting 100 people to that site, 5 of them are ready to make the purchase right now. They want to get a consultation. They're just looking for the best looking website, the best fit for them, and they're going to make consultations. The only purpose they're doing is to get that consultation. Another small portion, probably about 5, again, are people who don't even want attorneys. Maybe they're doing research. Maybe they're trying to find more information. Maybe they're an SEO agency clicking on the web page to see what's going on. About 90%, plus or minus some, are the maybe later buyers. Maybe they just got served divorce paperwork. Maybe they just figure out they want to get a divorce. Maybe they're trying to figure out what to really look out for. Maybe maybe their partner just found them, cheating on them. These are the people who know it's coming, but they don't know who to really pick. They're trying to get information. These lead magnets need to target them. Another one that I use a lot for my clients is, don't get ripped off. Insert whatever services they're doing. Everything you need to know about Zip before hiring. So don't get ripped off. Everything you need to know before you hire your plumber. Regardless of, what they're doing. And another one that I use for divorce specifically is everything you need to know to get a divorce in Greensboro, North Carolina. Everything. Comprehensive guide is going to take you from A to Z. The people who want that information are the ones that may not even be your clients anyway. But what you're going to do is you're going to pre-sell the services throughout and build trust. So you're telling them everything they need to do without an attorney, but what's going to happen? Same thing in the internet marketing world. You give them somebody a blueprint, they don't want to do it. And then they're going to hire you anyway. So let's get out of this and let's do a couple other ones. We'll just stay in Greensboro. Let's do roofers. Because I want you guys to understand that this is in every single niche. What you guys call it niches, I call industries, but I'll just open up the first 5. Call the expert, special offer. Here's your phone number. Home, about us and all the products we have. Contact us, special offer. So what would I do with this one? I would actually, I'm going to go through the rest of them, then I'll pick the last one and I'll tell you what I'll do. Call us now, free estimate. Once again, home, what, about us, contact us, what we do. Here's another one, all these phone numbers, home, about, what we do, contact. Call today for a free estimate, home, our services, what we do, and contact us. And then here is a horrible example, so I'm going to delete this one and go back to the other one. So, what am I going to do with the roofer site? You need to make lead magnets that are designed to capture both the buy now and the thinking about it. So another one would be get your 21 best-selling roof ideas for your house. A free idea kit. And if you want to completely steal sunsetter awnings, thing, you can say, free, $150 worth of savings inside, instead of just free offer, because we had a few of those. What you're doing is you're basically trying to capture people who are thinking about it and may buy it later, so you can market to them in the future. Let's do a couple other ones. Let's do plumbers. And I'll go ahead and open up all these. And I'm doing this live not to waste your time. It's just so you guys can see that I'm not like picking and choosing websites that fit the examples. Here's your phone number. Home. About what we do. Contact us. Call here. Phone number. Home. About us. What we do. Here. Request service. Call us 24/7. And this is the issue, guys. Same thing over here. Roto-Rooter's a bigger company. And so they're a little bit set up better, but they're still not perfect. They have an online schedule service, but it's still, it's the same thing as an opt-in form. They just made it sound different. And then here, call us now, request a phone call, immediate results. All these things, they're not providing anything that they'd want to give to a maybe later customer. The top 11 plumbing catastrophes that you can fix at home without a plumber. That's going to get everybody's attention, because if you don't have to hire the plumber, why would you want to hire them? They're going to opt in for the email, and guess what? If they can fix it themselves, if they're just looking for information, done. But the whole purpose of the lead magnet is to pre-sell them on a segmentation sale. The segmentation sale pre-sells them on the main sale, which is what the companies are trying to advertise anyway. And then the main sale transitions into a profit center, which is the whole funnel that I do for my clients. But what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that no matter what the industry is, no matter what you think, may be different, all these sites are the same. You can do these, and I challenge you. Find a niche that is different. Find them they all have lead magnets that make sense, and they're all different from each other. Find me one. Prove me wrong. But they're all the same, because I work with these clients all the time. I work with businesses like this. And remember, when I'm talking about the website, I'm not talking about like a website redesign. I'm not selling that stuff. I'm telling about a sales process change. It's rehauling and revamping the sales process of these business owners. Usually, when you have a good lead magnet, you can convert 40% of your traffic into lead magnet takers or prospects. So when you have 100 visitors to your site, 40 of them are signing up to the opt-in page. That is your proof. That's your proof for your pudding. When you have clients saying, well, I don't see the results, I'm not getting phone calls, it's because you're only marketing to that 3 to 5% of the buy now. These are the people, if they're doing plumbing, these are the ones that have like a sink exploding in their house. They need a plumber now. You know, they've already done their research. They already went through 8 different sites, and they already called them all to figure out how much they're charging for the service hours. They're doing all this stuff. But they're not targeting that huge bulk, 90% of your traffic. 90 people, you know, what are you going to do with them all? If they don't want to quote, they're not going to call. So you need to generate lead magnets that get interaction from your prospects. So before you guys ask so many questions, I'm going to try to answer a few of them right here, right now. And I'll go ahead and start showing you a few more examples while I'm doing this. That way, you know, you guys can see, you know, that I'm, you know, it's just the same every single time. So how do you create lead magnets? Make sure when you're doing it, you are formulating something that the bulk of the audience will like. Focus on the pain, not the pleasure. This is a little bit into copywriting, but you need to understand that when you have clients and you have a lead magnet, focusing on the pain is the only way to go. Lose 20 pounds in 3 weeks is not as strong of a lead magnet for that right audience versus, let's say, are you finally ashamed of looking at yourself in the mirror? Do you want to play with your kids? Fix your body now. Obviously, that's not what I would use. But you have to focus on the pain first. And these business owners, they don't care about SEO. They don't care about your PPMs. They don't care how much work you did. They're caring for results. And if you're not going to give them results, they will leave. So if you have a question, if you're looking for advice on some of your things, I'll try to answer some of your questions. I just wanted you guys to understand that the sales process, the sales system, in 95% of all websites, I don't even have to see them, they're broken because they're not working. So when you have a client that's struggling about, well, I'm not getting phone calls, I'm not seeing any results, check the analytics. If you're getting traffic, it's because, and you're not getting conversions, it's because it's not optimized. And once again, I sell this for over $2,000 a month, basically for me talking to them. Because once I have the lead magnet set up, all I have to do is edit the copy, you know, just to, you know, split test and figure stuff out. This is not hard to do, and none of you, or most of you, are not doing this. And you guys are missing out on the piece of the pie. You're also disservicing your client, because eventually they're going to leave you because they're not getting the results you want, or they want, which is more clients. So you guys have to understand that the sales process does not stop when you prospect, pitch, and close an SEO client. It continues on to the client. Are they prospecting, pitching, and closing their clients? Hopefully you guys found some good information in this video. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the local client takeover Facebook group. I am not going to be answering YouTube comments.